Yo, yo, how you guys doing? I was walking to Dollar Tree over there by Rite Aid, or the old Rite Aid. I don't know if Rite Aid's still open, but over there by Rite Aid and it's Center Street, right? And I walk in, get some dog food, get a couple of things to make in the microwave over here, and I remember telling myself I've been manifesting stuff. I say create because manifesting is more you trying too hard. You know what I mean? A little try hard. You know what I mean? But creating is just pure good energy, love, God, nature, beauty, and alchemical nature where you just vibrate high and you receive what you receive, right? From God, universe, from all things around you, spirits, everything. So I was walking, and this is the second time today. First time I manifested some water for my dog from a building when I was walking in the hot sun, and she was thirsty and hungry. She didn't really drink the water too much. I don't know why, but it's probably too cold. But anyways, I went to the Dollar Tree, and I walk in, and I remember to get her a treat because I was already getting her dog food, but I wanted to get her something to eat. So I got a pack of hot dogs, right? My dog loves hot dogs. That's just what I feed her, right? So she needs a little extra meat, right? Stay off my Frank with that frankincense. You feel me? But yeah, sucker, ooski, do that there. But anyways, I went in there and I was like thinking about grabbing a treat, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna get her hot dogs. I reach in the fucking hot dogs, and I always check my food, right? The wrappers, always make sure they're decent, right? Closed or whatever. I mean, there's ways to close them and not tell, but a little harder. But motherfucking hot dogs were half rotten, looking like they were in fucking Brando's fucking 20s and shit. Fucking hot dog boiled water. You know how they turn all plump and ugly and shit. But and the package was all like loose, not airtight. All my smokers know what I'm talking about, baby. But it wasn't airtight, you know what I mean? Like when you hit that carbon, let me get that choky dokey. You know what I'm saying? But little DDs, they like to be on that sucker shit. You know what I mean? I'm freed up, seed up, 7 up. You know what I mean? Doubled up. Let's go with the holy table. But anyways, back on the topic. Dollar Tree had an open package of hot dogs. It was the first one on the left, and that was my first time ever there, bro. And I grabbed it, and I'm like, I feel the air because I always check my food because of being poisoned. Like I got evidence on my shit truly being poisoned. It's literally, you could see it leaking out from a syringe, right? For a syringe poke on the pork chop. I got the watermelon that's been poisoned on there somewhere. All old shit, but they've really been poisoned, right? And some other shit, you know what I mean? Cans that been open, poked the holes in the side and shit. All types of shit, all old shit. But yeah, so I fucking checked it, and I took it up to, I got another pack, and I took it up to the counter, and I told him, I was like, you might want to make a report on that because, take it to his manager or whatever, and he's like, yeah, I'm going to take it over here. I was like, I'm not going to report on that because I had shit at Walmart or Winco and Independence fucking with the pork chop straight from the fucking pork chop place, and Scotty brought it to me, and he was getting us groceries, and he was making sure shit was good, so it had to be fucking the Walmart, unless he was just like trying to exonerate himself or something. But I don't think he would be that stupid because he was trying to. But anyways, so the hot dog was poisoned or opened, and to open the package of hot dogs, you can drop it and it's not gonna open. You know what I mean? You have to literally syringe that shit or rip it open, right? Airtight package of hot dogs. You know when you're getting the hot dogs and you have to fucking knife it open and shit? You know what I mean? If you don't peel it open and it's hard, you gotta actually try to open that shit, bro. And so it was either poisoned or someone just made it look like it was opened, and either way it was getting rotten. Looked like a package of boiling hot water, you know what I mean? You know when they throw the hot dogs in the hot water for fucking ghetto ass man? The ghetto ass nicks. You know what I mean? But anyways, but yeah, stay away from spaghetti. Hey, but anyways, I grew up on spaghetti, hot dogs, and fucking bullshit. Oh no, I sound like a retard. But anyways, but yeah, you know, you gotta open that shit. So either open or poison, either way, it was looking bad, bro. It was looking brown. It looked like that shit sat in a fucking corn dog machine at fucking Jimmy's for like 10 years, boy. But about to shrivel up if it wasn't in this freezer. But anyways, that being said, I told him to make an incident report. I was like, because I caught shit like this for real, for real. Yeah, you sound crazy when you say that. No one's poisoning you, bro. You're on drugs. You're on this. Nah, bro, I really got that shit. I got that issue, bro. And all you are is bitches anyways. So, ever gotta say something? Drop a message, dog. That's it. Other than that, shut your mouth and go suck a pee-pee or something.